First Canon, now DJI. So I have had this for, I want to say, the best part of 4 years, but over them 4 years it's probably been used, I don't know, possibly 20 times maximum. And I'm just going to give you a little demonstration now of what happens when I turn it on, and hopefully you can tell me if it can be upgraded, or if the firmware can be upgraded or something, or if you know any other repair that might get it working again, because when it does work, it is a good little thing. Basically what's happened now, once I turn it on, as you'll see, watch it all work, nothing at all. So the lights are on. For some reason it's just not gauging that the camera's even on it. And this was a nice bit of kit. Every now and again it only gives a little wobble. I did love using this when I was using the phone for filming. So if you've got any information, pop it in the comments below, tell me what I need to do to fix it. It's the Osmo gimbal. I think it's the first ever one. It's the first one to come out. It's about 4 years old. So pop that in the comments if you could, if you can help me on that one. And then the other thing, as you can see, I've been saying for years and years in the vlogs that I need to get a microphone. Finally got a microphone. It's the, what is it? It's the DJI Mic. I think it's the 2, is it? DJI Mic 2. I was looking at getting the Rode one, but then when I watched the comparison video, it said to get DJI. So I've got the DJI Mic, and I was all excited to use these on yesterday's video, or should I say, yeah, yesterday's video, where I went out looking for the axe. But I couldn't use it because the only thing you'll pair it up to is my phone. My phone will not work in this, so that was not an option. And then the other thing I was hoping to plug it into was the DJI Osmo Pocket. Now this, I've later found out, is the Osmo Pocket 1. But when I went to buy it, I bought it off Facebook Marketplace. It was advertised as the Osmo Pocket 2, but I found out the 2 has a controller on it, and I think that this is the 1. I've been trying everything to connect DJI Mic to the Osmo Pocket 1, and I have failed every way. This one only come with this connector, which I believe is a PC, is it? Or maybe for an Android phone. Did also, and then the mics come with same kind of thing. That's for iPhone. The one's Android. These, they look exactly the same as that, but they're not the same. They're thicker, so this don't fit in there. So I don't know, guys, how you connect the DJI Mic to the Osmo Pocket 1. I don't know if I need to upgrade to an Osmo Pocket 2, or if there's something else I need to get to connect to the Osmo Pocket 1 to make them work. I know you could buy a little controller, I think, to plug on there to control it. So a little bit gutted yesterday when I went out. Filmed on this with no microphone, and the film on the phone with no microphone, but this only lasted, I don't know, I'd say, wouldn't like to say if it was even an hour. Now when I used this, when I'd done my Switzerland trip, the majority of the time when it's plugged in on, I've got it sitting on my dashboard filming the scenery, and I've actually got it plugged in, charging constantly. I know they say sometimes that's not a good thing to do, but that's how I did it. But the battery only lasted an hour. I did notice yesterday it was kind of knocked, and I know there's no external battery. So I don't know if I use this again, I'm going to have to plug a battery in to charge, well, to charge it while I'm using it. But anything, when it's sitting in the holder on certain things, you can't get the charger underneath, so it's not the best design. And it's a real shame, because the filming and the quality that it films is fantastic. The screen's obviously a little bit too small. I know the new one has got a big screen on, so I don't know, but I don't know, I need to try and find a way of connecting this to this, or do I need to sell this and get a newer one for it to all work? And possibly do I need to get a new one of them. I'm actually filming now on the Canon SOR. Still haven't been able to use it. But, I found when I plugged the receiver, or when I fitted the receiver on top of the camera now, the lead is so tight, well, you can't do it really. And then the other thing I've noticed, obviously because you've got to plug it into an aux cable from the camera round to the receiver, I will show you now. You see how I got it there now? This part is supposed to be on top of there, but that lead won't stretch round. But then the other annoying part is when this cable is up there, you got the cable in the way of the screen, so that's not an ideal situation. But I just want something dedicated for vlogging. It's open, just carry on with the pocket. I don't know. It's open to just carry on with that, but by the looks of it, if I can't get that working, I'm going to have to upgrade it. But I don't know if the Osmo Pocket 2, will I just be able to connect this up, DJI Mic to the Osmo Pocket 2 without any other complications? I don't know. I'll have to do a little bit of research. But if you can give me any advice or recommendations on any of what I've just been talking about, or if you can recommend a good vlogging camera, just a dedicated vlogging camera. I have seen some of the cheap Sonys or whatever with a screen up above, maybe something like that, but then they're alright for when they're on the tripod but in the house, but for when you're out and about, if I'm walking, and this on a little selfie stick is perfect. The only thing I don't like about it, like I said, is that screen is too small. I'm wondering whether I'd be better off with a GoPro or what's the other one, Instant 360, J Action, I don't know. So leave a comment below, guys. Let me know if you've got any advice on if I can update this with firmware to get this working, or if you think you might know what the issue is. It just doesn't do nothing. And also let me know what I need or what I have to do to connect the Rode mic to the DJI Pocket 1.